But let her know if the volume is too low.
Yeah.
Our work schedules are less hectic, so Zayne and I can finally embark on our summer getaway that's been postponed for a while. There you go, now I can hear. The Zuri Islands is renowned as a sought-after summer escape. It's only accessible by ferry, and we were lucky enough to buy tickets for the last boat of the day. However, getting to this escape isn't as easy as it looks.
Attention, please. We would like to remind all passengers that the last ferry for today has departed on schedule. There is no need to wait any further. Attention, please. We would like to remind all passengers that the last ferry for today has departed on schedule. There is no need to wait any further. Attention, please. We would like to remind all passengers that the last ferry for today has departed on schedule.
Also, just want to say, guys, to get one of each car.
There is no need to wait any further.
And I had to bring
please.
Xavier home in
We
the
would like
crate.
to remind all passengers that the last ferry for today has departed on schedule.
I
There
didn't
is
even
no
get
need
to
to wait
R1
any
anyone.
further.
I'm planning
Attention,
R1 Zayne.
We would like to remind all passengers that
Once
the
it doesn't
last
hurt,
ferry
once
for
the
today
sting
has
is done.
departed on schedule. There is no need to wait any further. Attention, please.
Well,
We would like to remind all passengers that the last ferry for today has departed on schedule.
I was able to R1
There is no
Zayne
need
and
to wait any
Raphael
further. Attention,
last time,
please.
so
We
I'm
would
a
like
little
to remind
butthurt.
all passengers that the last ferry for today has departed on schedule. There is no need to wait any further.
We're done
Attention,
for. We
please.
missed it.
We would like to...
So disappointed in them.
I don't know whether to blame the airport bus that got held up when we were halfway there, or 5 consecutive red lights.
I would say our flight that was delayed by 20 minutes is the main culprit. It's the root of all the problems we encountered.
As evening falls, I sigh while staring at the endless expanse of blue waters. Also, please let me know if I'm reading too fast. I feel like the script is getting faster for some reason.
It's always fast. Especially the freaking Kindle is so fast. Like, how do you even catch the lines?
I don't know.
What a terrible way to start our trip. Huh?
Oh, there's other couple.
Phew! Thank goodness the school chartered a boat for us, since all the ferries have departed today. If they didn't, we'd be sleeping on the streets tonight.
The university rarely
magic.
organizes trips like this, but I'm pretty sure they planned out everything.
College students.
A boat horn sounds faintly offshore as students file past us. They make their way up the gangplank to board.
They look like students on some kind of study tour.
Zayne and I are the only people left on the dock. Then someone who looks like a teacher taps them on the shoulder from behind.
Whose class are you two from? Get a move on.
That's funny.
The teacher thinks they're students.
Zayne and I exchange glances, but just as we're about to explain ourselves, the academic advisor pushes us onto the boat. Okay, well, I guess they don't need
I
to
see
look
two
at
empty
magic.
seats over
Their
there.
looks already
Quickly
does
now,
magic
the
for
boat's
them.
about to
Yeah.
leave.
That's just my luck. Luckily, there are empty seats on the boat. After explaining our situation to the academic advisor, we finally find a chance to relax. Our journey to the island can continue. That looks like a yacht!
Yeah, what the This is the same image they used in Raphael's Land of the Flames or whatever, in his branch story.
Okay.
I was like, I don't remember.
No. Sitting in the cabin and gazing at the nighttime seascape, I finally feel like I'm on vacation.
Hey, what year are you in?
You know, this actually seems like a honeymoon. Like, this actually does seem like, because this came after the wedding, like, after the last multi, which was the wedding banner. Doesn't it seem like honeymoon vibes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I always see you around campus, but I've been too shy to say hello. Who knew we'd run into each other on this trip?
What a bullshit line! She doesn't even go.
Yeah. Okay.
What a bullshit line! Like, excuse me, you never saw her at all. How did you see her? She doesn't even go to university. Hello?
Yeah. I'm just waiting for you to continue on the story.
Sorry, I think you have the wrong person.
Since we were destined to meet, why don't we...
Oh,
this poor guy doesn't realize.
We're working on a research project.
Oh. Zayne, why are you lying too?
Huh?
Oh my lord, just tell him the truth. I look up at Zayne, who had suddenly appeared. Oh, Zayne wasn't there for a second? Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, he appeared as soon as the guy appeared.
Yeah. To create distance between the college student and me, he casually positions himself between us.
Oh my god, the subtle jealousy.
You still have to do research during your vacation?
Our advisor said our team can't go on holidays. Group activities shouldn't interfere with our research after all.
You know, there's some honesty.
Why is he lying?
There's some honesty in
Sorry.
there. No, I was just gonna say there's some honesty in there. I bet you he was someone in college that, you know, studied too much.
Yeah. But now they're not in college at this moment, so...
I don't know.
Like...
Why are they acting like
Whoever
students?
publishes a research article as the first author
they
in a
like to
reputable
academic
journal
advice
gets
as
2 days
you?
off. Second authors get 1 day off. Third authors get a half day, and so on.
All he could have said is, "This is my wife."
Yeah.
Oh, that's all I had to
I
say.
don't-
Would you like to join our research team?
Jealousy.
Threesome?
Jealousy.
Threesome?
Jealousy rears its ugly head.
Writing
as-
research papers by the sea will certainly be an unforgettable experience.
What is he doing? I don't get it, Zayne. You could have just said that she's your wife, or she's your girlfriend, or whatever.
Threesome?
Your partner.
Threesome? No, that's a little too weird. The college student's gaze falls on Zayne's arm, which is resting on my shoulder. He tactfully retreats and waves his hands.
Honestly, that college kid gave such a bullshit line, the audacity to say I've seen you around, when we know for a fact that that's not possible.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I have to take care of some stuff. I'll leave you guys alone.
Unless the research project meant something else. He was alluding to something else.
Maybe. Still just a bit weird. I wonder what they told the academic advisor. Once the college student leaves with an awkward smile, I tap Zayne's arm.
Zayne, did you really have to pull out all the stops for that ad? Aren't you worried about your name being thrown around with rumors and gossip?
I was helping you get out of that situation. I also decided it would be a good opportunity to promote the spirit of academia.
Okay, sure.
Since we're on vacation, Zayne is dressed more casually than usual. He's also not wearing his glasses. Does he wear contacts too? Jesus. Okay. His bangs are damp because of the sea mist. They rest on his forehead to give him a strangely youthful appearance.
Well, no wonder he was mistaken for a college student. You could easily blend in with a group of college students.
Weren't you the one who was mistaken for a student, though?
I see someone isn't just looking younger today. He's a little more childish, too.
I can't resist running my fingers through his hair. It feels nice. Pat, pat.
I'm curious, what were you like when you were in college? Wouldn't you be the shortest one in the class if you started college as a 14-year-old? What? Well, that fact that we knew that he started when he was young.
Yeah.
Because you can't be a full-fledged doctor at 27, 28 unless you started college very young. You know, I noticed something. Why are all the male leads in this game geniuses? What is this?
I don't know. I don't think the game would want to put a male lead that's like IQ -10. Sorry. I use my hand to gesture at a high level while using my body as a standard.
I'm just gonna say it to you right now, MC. He was probably pretty tall at 14 if he's already this tall. Just saying. Maybe you were this tall?
Softly chuckling, he gently takes my wrist and moves my hand up a bit. I can't read.
I'm afraid I was taller than what you're imagining at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So you didn't just skip grades? You skipped heights too? Okay, it's confirmed. He did skip grades. Oh my god, look at the smile.
It's already midnight when the ferry arrives at Azuri Islands. We hurry to the hotel and fall asleep as soon as our heads hit the pillow. When I open my eyes again, I see the summer breeze lifting a corner of the curtain to create flickering patterns of light and shadow on the wall. I have no idea how long I have been asleep and groggily reach for the phone beside my pillow. The screen still shows the group chat between me, Grayson, and Yvonne. Grayson! If there are any updates on the results, don't forget to let me know. My text still has a loading icon. It hasn't been sent.
You're looking at your phone first thing in the morning? Who are you talking to?
Grayson.
When did he wake up?
Grayson's really cute. I push my phone aside and pretend nothing happened. I change the subject. Just tell him who you were texting. My gosh.
The signal is terrible here. Nothing will load.
As if on cue, the network connection returns to normal before I can continue. Spoke too soon. The pause video suddenly starts playing again. It catches me off guard.
According to the reports, this new method utilizes evil technology to treat protocore syndrome, and it works by preventing heart arrhythmia. By acting as an inhibitor to certain pathways, it can alleviate paroxysmal tachycardia that's caused by protocore radiation.
He's in his role from Hidden Motives!
It is expected to revolutionize.
I never got
to mute my phone, but all the web pages open. I repeatedly tapped on when I had a bad network connection start popping up. Sorry, Rhea.
No, I was just saying, if they bring these to the chocolate shop, I'm getting this. The robe. I want the robe.
The final results of the clinical trials for Zayne's treatment are of great medical significance. That's why it has garnered massive public attention.
Oh, that's why she's gushing over it. It's a Zayne's medical treatment, guys. Zayne's medical treatment. That's why we gush.
He leans in and sees a countdown with the date displayed in large font on the screen.
It's accurate down to the second. Online people truly care about the time.
Feeling like I've given myself away, I show him my phone.
Fine, I'll admit, I'm still worried about the results.
This new treatment attempts to use evil technology to deliver specialized catheters into the heart's chambers. Oh! They'll transmit energy to eliminate diseased tissue. Oh, that would be convenient.
So we're probably gonna hear about this in the main story sometime soon, I guess. Probably not in the next main story update because it's supposed to be for Raphael and Xavier, and maybe even Caleb is supposed to come in the next story update. But Zayne's next story update might be related to the stream. See, this is what I hate. Why is this paywall? This is actual lore to the story.
Compared to portocore transplant surgery, which is usually used to treat portocore syndrome, this significantly reduces the risk of uncontrollable side effects. Oh, this affects her. Countless patients' hopes have been rekindled.
Well, if oh, we haven't finished Death and Rebirth on stream, but I mean, we do know that he did become a doctor for her, for the protocore syndrome that she had.
So that relates to her.
Yeah. We agreed to focus on our vacation, but I know how important this research is to you.
I look up at Zayne, and he responds with a reassuring gaze.
Every new treatment must go through the same complex process before it can be officially implemented. The necessary preparations have been completed. All we can do now is wait.
He takes the phone and turns off the screen.
The results haven't been determined yet. In addition, our vacation has only just begun. If you keep worrying, you'll end up wasting your summer.
He takes my hand and leads me to the floor-to-ceiling window. After he opens the curtains in one fluid motion, I see the world outside is bright and dazzling. Palm leaves sway in the heat while beachgoers stroll. They pause here and there. Everything is moving at a leisurely pace.
Life on the island moves slowly. No matter what happens, people aren't in a rush to do everything. Maybe it's just that tropical summers are always so long, it feels like they'll never end. Doesn't the thought of having all that time to idle make you feel more relaxed?
I think you need it the most. You're so busy as a doctor.
I tilt my head as I look at Zayne.
So, where should we go to idle then?
He gently touches my cheek with his cool palm. Just like that, the midsummer heat seemingly vanishes. Excuse me.
The Azure Islands have the world's largest tropical zoo, and a chameleon that's as big as a small pine tree lives there.
Oh, Don's gonna like this. Don's gonna like this card because there's a zoo.
Small pine tree? That's huge! I want to see this chameleon! What?
Its name is Summer, because it was discovered on the first day of summer.
Oh, that's so neat!
Don's gushing over the animal.
Do you want to meet it?
Animal? Yes.
Yeah. Don's like, this is my favorite card already.
I like the main event story because it has a birdie.
Yeah.
At the junction where the land meets the ocean lies a rare seaside zoo. Oh, that's beautiful.
I like the main story, like the main event story too, and I like that I'm glad that I learned that we can always rewatch it after the event is over.
Oh, nice.
I think I told you that, like you just go to the memo section or whatever, and you can rewatch the event story.
Okay.
Well, after it's gone. Yeah, it's really cute, the event story.
The tropical monsoon has made the air humid, and our surroundings are teeming with life. Zayne and I navigate through massive green foliage while waves crash against the shore. Ugh, we know how humidity feels like with heat.
But
Ugh.
this sounds so fun, though.
I know, but ugh. Captivated by the beautiful yellow and blue feathers of a macaw, I stop in my tracks. I want to see, they're so pretty.
Watch out.
What sound is that?
See,
That sounds like a dinosaur.
this is the beach outfit that's in the freaking lunar shop. I want it.
I look up towards the sound and see a dark brown blur leaping between tree branches. Then I see my hand is empty. Oh, a monkey? Maybe a monkey? It doesn't sound like a monkey.
My coconut water.
I forgot to tell you. The monkeys here are notorious for being brazen.
I was right, it's monkeys. Even though the monkey is already far away, I still resentfully add its plump, retreating figure.
Do you think it knows how to use a straw?
Generally speaking, the ability to use tools is considered the fundamental difference between humans and animals. Unfortunately, the Howl Home monkeys around here learned how to order coconut water for themselves.
Oh my god, they're smarter than usual. I watch the monkey sitting in the tree. Smug, it sips my coconut water through the straw. A light bulb goes off in my mind and I mischievously turn to Zayne. Oh, this monkey's smug.
I didn't catch that. What kind of monkey is it?
It's a howler monkey.
Howler? So it howls like a husky?
I still
pretend I didn't.
Oh, that's clearly.
Here. But Rhea, stop stealing my life!
A hunting monkey?
No, I said it's...
The monkey in the trees lets out an ear-splitting, bone-rattling howl that nearly raptures our eardrums.
Okay, Dad, this is so you. You would do this. You would act like you didn't hear what the person said. To have them repeat it over and over.
Okay, to be fair, but it would not even be purpose or not on accident. I just wouldn't hear because I would be too focused on the monkey.
A howler monkey. It's a monkey that howls.
So a monkey that has traits as a husky. Okay.
I didn't hear you because of how loud it was. Can you repeat
that? She's being so annoyed.
Why is this so you?
That's funny.
Oh, I get it. You're just messing with me.
Well, duh.
Zayne, that took you 3 tries. That's a little disappointing at this point.
You should have known by now.
I know. After the second time, you'd be like, "You're dicking around." Still holding back my laughter, I take several steps before an oddly shaped plant catches my attention. Ooh, shaped plant. Wanting to feel its fuzzy, small pouch, I reach out to it. Oh my god, this MC is me!
Be careful.
I like to reach out
it's not
and touch
vegetarian.
textures too.
He said be careful, it's not vegetarian.
Meaning it's almost like a Venus flytrap? Okay, interesting. It eats meat. Luckily I haven't touched it yet. I quickly pull my head
Oh my god, this is you!
touch it.
This is you because you would want to touch it.
Yeah, it's just textures, guys, okay? Before our eyes, the plant lazily yawns and spits out a small snail from its mouth. Is that a Venus flytrap? What is it? What is it talking about?
That was close.
It has a mouth. What is it? Zayne smells as he picks up a warning sign that has fallen.
This is a leopard pitcher plant.
No.
A leopard pitcher plant?
Okay.
Since when were you a walking plant encyclopedia? Did you secretly memorize a botany textbook or something?
It was a joke, but he nods earnestly. Of course he did.
When I was little, my parents were often away on business trips. They were worried I'd be bored at home, so they got me an annual membership card for a bookstore.
Of course they did.
Back then, I loved flipping through massive encyclopedias and memorizing all the plant and animal names in them.
Oh my god, imagine kids saying getting a... He went to school, he went to university at 14, Don. Nothing surprises me at this point. He must have photographic memory at this point.
Maybe. Zayne looks at me and a childlike innocence briefly appears in his eyes. Oh, his inner child is coming out.
Yeah,
and just like that, my gaze is drawn to him.
Just imagine a little kid saying, reading the encyclopedia, memorizing all the plant and animal names. I was like, I've started to like it more.
Oh no, it's just it's kind of cute looking, seeing kids being happy and excited about something.
Well, it's not surprising he became a doctor. He likes to treat people, right? So honestly, he would like plants and animals too. Like a person like that would be into like plants and animals as well, like living things and stuff. He's fascinated by that. It's amazing to think about how you went from a little kid who loves encyclopedias to the man standing before me. I mean, he does look good in that outfit.
Sorry.
Tell me more about the parts of your life I wasn't there for.
Okay.
He smiles and takes my hand. Where's the macaw? Where is the macaw that they mentioned? I need more animals. What are you doing? What are you doing, Ria? Okay.
Let's go. Summer is waiting for you in the exhibition hall up ahead. Although chameleons are insectivorous, their favorite food is carrots. I learned that from a reliable source.
Isn't his least
okay,
favorite...
reliable was in quotation... Huh?
Isn't his least favorite food carrots?
Oh my god. Okay, let me Google this up. Is it true? Do chameleons...
He just...
like
unless he wants to
carrot?
get rid of his carrots, that's why he's saying it.
Some do like vegetables like carrots. Okay, we see it's already dusk when we leave. Fact checking. Hold. The zoo is right next to the sea, so the fine sand and blue ocean appears before us after we walk for a bit. People are setting up stalls that sell goods on the beach. One of them catches my eye. It's selling tropical fruits.
How can there be 5 or 6 varieties of guava? They come in different colors and shapes, too. We have a lot to choose from.
Zayne picks up a pink guava and weighs it in his hand.
Do you
And checks
prefer
it
them
at Sue's
soft
head. I'm
or
kidding.
crunchy?
I like soft guavas.
I take the guava from Zayne's hand and gently squeeze its smooth skin. It almost sounded like suave.
This can be used with a few pears to make juice. It's also good for making desserts.
Oh my god, of course he goes for the dessert.
Zayne carefully pushes the fruit into my woven bag. I grin as I watch.
Why are you smiling?
Why are you smiling, Don?
What? I hold up the guava in front of him and wave it. And then chuck it at Zayne's head. That's why I'm smiling.
Spending our summer here is wonderful. No work, no meetings, and no worries. Feels like nothing in the world is more important than finding the perfect guava.
Zayne and lowers his head to smell the guava in my hand. You smell guava? Okay. But
Nothing ever did.
Meanwhile, I'm staring at his fluffy hair. I really want to pat his head. Just pat his head. Just pat, pat. Just pat, pat, pat. Just pat his head. At that moment, familiar sounding laughter reaches my ears. It's the group of college students from yesterday.
I saw that look in your eyes.
What a coincidence.
I saw
Nice to
that
see
look
you
in
two
your
again.
eyes, Zayne. I saw the irritation flash.
The bar by the beach is showing an outdoor movie tonight. Do you want to watch it with us?
Oh, movie. I slowly turn to Zayne, and he nods. He just shook his head. Okay.
Because really, Don, he didn't really want to go for the movie.
Yeah. But what if MC wants to go? As planned, we arrived at the beach after nightfall. I wasn't to show the
What?
This is a terrible experience on the card already. Okay.
What?
Continue.
What?
I said they didn't show the story of them going to the zoo, of them being inside the zoo, so it didn't show any animals. I'm a little disappointed.
They can't animate everything, Don. They have to animate the surfing
They
scene.
can animate! Yes, they can! A screen has already been set up on the beach for the outdoor movie. It's playing a romantic art house film. Someone is selling homemade lemonade. Sugar, carbonated water, and freshly cut lemons sit on their table.
Excuse me. May I mix my own drink?
Okay. We blend into the crowd. The night breeze accompanies us as we sip the special iced soda Zayne mixed by the shore.
The ingredients were simple, yet the taste is surprisingly good. I'm impressed. You can make a good soda? Time for an interview. What's your secret?
He shakes his head.
It's a trade secret. I can't tell you.
Ah!
You're so stingy.
I have to keep some summer mysteries. That way, you'll always think of me.
Oh my god.
I look at Zayne. The night sea breeze gently blows past his hair, and the strands by his ears brush against his skin.
Shouldn't I also keep some mysteries then? That way you'll think of me?
As the night breeze gradually subsides, the whispers between us become clear.
I brought you to this island because I was here before. I visited it while working on my PhD.
Oh!
Oh, I see. So it was his
Whether
idea.
it was watching the sunrise by the sea, drinking a chocolate milkshake, or having my foot pinched by a tiny crab while beachcombing.
That's a funny image to imagine. Just him being like, ow! And then...
I can't get over the drinking a chocolate milkshake. This guy will never run away from sweets. Oh my god, drinking a chocolate milkshake.
To be fair, chocolate milkshakes are good, okay? Can't blame her for that.
I wondered what you were doing during the summer from time to time, and if you might be experiencing similar moments.
Oh yeah, he liked her since childhood too, right? Technically. He never forgot her.
He moves closer, his breath warm and steady.
So you asked the wrong question.
What? What do you mean? What?
What you should be asking is, what doesn't make me think of you?
Oh, so we're on his mind 24/7?
Suave.
I mean, to be fair,
Suave, I don't know.
he picked his whole career based on us, so... Just say it.
As he gently holds me in his arms, I blush. Blush pink! Red as a tomato!
Come to think of it, we've experienced the same summer this whole time. It's just that we were in different places. I never would have guessed you visited the beach while you were in college. I always imagined you being holed up in the library. You were studying by yourself, too.
Zayne cleans glasses with me. He's 50% serious and 50% playful.
We both know that's a stereotype.
Yeah. And see, she just explained a stereotype. I'm sure Zayne can.
He gives those vibes, though, I will say that. Okay. Talented students are actually the ones who know how to have the most fun. I mean, he knows how to surf and snowboard, so obviously he did stuff in his free time.
nightfall, the sea breeze becomes cool and refreshing. Halfway through the movie, the protagonist, now an old man, returns to a place from his past and recalls that summer from his teenage years. Oh, a time travel movie. Maybe his life was defined by those few glorious summers.
I didn't expect them to still show the same movie. I suppose tourists always come and go, so no one bothers to change it.
I nibble the straws. Oh, sorry.
I nibble the straw as I sip my lemonade. Half of the ice cubes are still floating in the glass.
How does the story end?
Summer has passed, but summer will come again. He must patiently wait for the next glorious summer of his life.
You know, I noticed she does this with Caleb too. She makes them tell her though. She does this with all the guys technically.
I see. Approaching the slightly salty sea breeze, we continue watching the movie. Yeah?
I was just gonna say, because I did listen to a Xavier 4-star card where she didn't want to read the book, she wanted Xavier to summarize the book, so it's kind of similar thing.
Okay. I glance at my phone. The image of a flashing countdown page appears in my mind, but it vanishes soon after.
I wonder how he spent his summers in the past.
Ever since we arrived on Azuri Islands, every day has been incredibly fulfilling. According to Zayne's itinerary, we went hiking the day before yesterday, cliff diving yesterday, and today we're going surfing. The day before yesterday, cliff diving yesterday, but okay. Before I can pull out the map provided by the hotel, he's already leading me to the equipment rental shop.
Oh my god, they went cliff diving? Oh, I want to do that so bad.
While Zayne is helping me select a surfboard, I notice how the store's owner is staring at him. Oh?
Is something wrong?
It really is you. You know, it's been a while. I had to make sure before I said anything.
This is him.
Long time no see.
Hello, Zayne.
Are you representing your school for a kayak competition again? Wait,
Oh?
you must have graduated by now. My memory's not as good as it used to be.
Oh, anytime I see Zayne go there. Taking note of certain words, I turn to Zayne. My curiosity is piqued.
Oh my god, this guy likes kayaking. He's so my type. I had no idea he used to kayak on a competitive level.
When I was in college, I attended an academic conference and participated in a friendly kayaking match. I represented my medical school and went up against Berzelius University.
Berzelius University is located in a country in the northern hemisphere, medical school and program, so it's just as good as kayaking as a random between the university. I skipped some words there. Do you mind scrolling up for yes? Okay, I can restart. Berzelius University is located in a country in the northern hemisphere. It's famous for its medical school, and the program itself is just as good as Skyhaven's. So, a rivalry developed between the universities.
Yeah, that's not very out of the norm.
I understand what he's implying and respond with a playful smile.
It was an annual tradition, but more people became aware of it as the years went on.
The competition between your medical schools has a history that spans 100 years. But the year you participated in was especially memorable.
Seeing my interest, the rental shop owner points to a post-competition group photo on the wall.
He led Skyhaven's medical school and broke Berzelius's 10-year winning streak.
Oh, so he's good.
Ooh.
He's good.
In the photo, Zayne stands in the middle of a jubilant group. He holds an enormous trophy and the corners of his mouth are turned upward. He's smiling.
That's very rare for him.
My gaze fills... Sorry, do you mind scrolling up?
Yeah.
My gaze flits between the 20-year-old Zayne in the photo and the Zayne standing before me. It's like I'm seeing a double. Double exposure across time.
Imagining you participating in this kind of event, it's as if I saw the president of the student council show up for PE class.
A well-rounded education requires development in all areas.
Oh my god. He's an overachiever.
Besides, even class presidents occasionally break the rules.
How is that breaking the rules? What? Okay. I look at the various kayaks displayed on the rental store shelves. I'm curious.
Zayne, when did you learn to kayak? Was it when you were a student? Are there any videos of that competition? I want to see it.
I'm trying to ask more questions, but Zayne leans in. He gives me a scrutinizing look. What? Why can't
Why
I
are you
see
so
it?
curious about my life during university?
Because she wasn't there!
I just want to know what Zayne was like when he was 20.
Yes, you're very eager to learn about the Zayne of the past. Are you unhappy with who he is now?
No.
That's not what she means! Oh my god! I fiddle with the tandem paddleboard Zayne looked and tilt my head to look at him. I can't read because I'm crashing out.
Why are you crashing out? Oh, we haven't even made it to Silas yet. The Zayne who kayaks, the Zayne who befriends chameleons, the Zayne who makes special sodas. I'm meeting all of them for the first time. He went to university at a young age and traveled to many places over the years. He must have experienced all sorts of interesting things. Working on the same research topic since you were a student, returning to one you had set aside, you must have also faced many challenges along the way.
He doesn't speak. He just listens quietly.
You weren't together for more than just a few summers, so I want to know how you spent those days.
A leaf from the hanging plants near the shelves lands on the crook of my neck. It tickles. I feel a warm breath.
I'd like to take you somewhere while we're surfing.
Are we getting? After leaving the rental oh, that's your one.
After leaving the rental shop, Zayne carries the surfboard under his arm as we walk along the sandy path.
So is this a place you wanted to take me to, hidden behind the waves?
Noticing my obvious curiosity, he purposely doesn't answer me directly. Why?
I used to surf back then. Whenever I felt overwhelmed, I'd go out to sea for a while. What it was didn't matter. Everything simply became a drop in the ocean. Insignificant.
We carry our shoes in our hands and our feet sink into the fine light gold sand.
It's hard for me to imagine that.
Zayne looks at me.
To be more specific, I can't imagine what could have upset you so much that you did need an intense sport like surfing to vent. You've always appeared calm and in control of the situation.
We're almost at the beach. The endless azure sea stretches before us as Zayne turns his head. Brilliant sunlight illuminates his face.
If you had seen me in such a disheveled state, the old Zayne would have been embarrassed.
Aww. I meet his gaze and deliberately draw out my words.
What a shame. If we were together back then, I could have teased you a little. God.
Do you enjoy seeing me be upset?
Yes.
Is little Zayne upset you? No, I'm kidding.
Well, I might have said something else aside from teasing you.
I grab Zayne's arm, which makes him stop in his tracks. Then I look into his eyes.
I would tell you to surf when you're happy. Don't do it only when you're upset. The waves will lift those happy moments to their highest peak. It'll be like popping open a bottle of champagne.
The sea breeze gently tousles his hair. On the secluded shoreline, his voice resounds with remarkable clarity. The seawater slowly rises past our ankles as I hear him chuckle.
Then let's treat this as us celebrating summer today.
Done?
As the waves are about to come in, he takes my hand and leads me deeper into the sea.
Okay, we're at the
The waves will carry us to that empty stretch of sea once more. Use me if you can't find your balance.
Did you find that spot when you had gone
Yes,
surfing in
a
the
retreat
past?
from my routine. The waves here. Brace yourself.
Oh my god, that looks so cool!
Hang on. Watch your step. Hold on.
Oh, I missed a line. Why are the waves coming in one after
Can't
another?
avoid them. Break through. Are you ready? I can't see clearly. Guide me.
Oh wait,
Okay, well.
well we got one of the endings. Zayne?
You know Oh no! Oh no!
What happened?
Very
He's not even, he's faking it! Did you see that?
saw that, god damn it.
Stop pretending, I saw you open your eyes.
I'm tired. I won't move.
No, bear him
You're
in
not
the sand.
planning on getting up anytime soon. 1 second. God damn it, Info. You're not planning on getting up anytime soon. Why are you good at making things go your way? When does he ever get his way, though? What is he trying to say? Does he need a kiss before he'll get up?
Oh, she loves kiss. Zayne, no, close your eyes. Close. Oh my god, no, he doesn't have to be Snow White. Aww. So cute.
What I wanted. Wasn't it obvious enough?
descends as the sunset rosy glow fills the sky. As we walk along the coastline, it's clear the island is deserted. We chat as we walk. We talk about summer, waves, and what he experienced as a 20-year-old.
I once visited this place with my research advisor for a medical conference. It involved cutting-edge technology and the latest research in the medical field. So we stayed on the island for over a month. After attending the few sessions that actually had substance, the rest were just obligatory social gatherings. We decided to skip those and explore the island instead. We discovered all sorts of fun activities, and surfing was one of them.
I turn to look at Zayne. The sunset's light illuminates his profile.
It sounds like you were a person who enjoyed life rather than a reckless, silly boy who charged headfirst into trouble.
What if I told you I once ignored the weather warnings out of spite, and that I gambled on whether or not I'd encounter a storm?
Didn't you ever think someone might be worried about you?
The water damaged my phone, so I couldn't really use it. And when I got back, I saw there were countless messages.
The Azuri Islands was hit by a storm, and you hadn't responded to any of their messages.
I give his hand a firm squeeze.
Some people tell me not to take risks, yet they secretly look for thrills themselves.
Looking back, I wouldn't have acted so rashly if I got a do-over.
Is it because you've realized that people care about you?
He squeezes my hand and looks into my eyes.
I know that if I were to disappear again, someone would find me. But I don't want to make her worry.
The image of a figure carrying... Sorry, can you scroll up?
Yeah.
The image of a figure carrying a surfboard and running towards the sea flashes before my eyes. It overlaps with Zayne at this moment. I have even more questions now.
What exactly were you so upset about back then?
I was working on a research project for a long time. Its results were still uncertain, and it would probably fail even though the research team was close to completing everything. If the evaluation standards changed at the last minute, our work would have been for nothing. To make matters worse, extreme weather trapped me in a hotel for several days. I desperately needed a way to blow off steam.
It's almost like what's happening right now.
Zayne shakes his head.
It's similar, yes. But I've changed since then. In the past, I felt powerless when my efforts didn't yield the expected results. However, I eventually realized that it's better to focus on the present.
Walking along the deserted beach, our figures stay close to each other. He embraces me, and his warm breath dispels the night's chill.
Although nothing in this world is certain, we can always hold on to the present. Besides, now I have someone who's willing to surf with me. It can't be called storming off in frustration anymore. I can say I'm wandering around the sea at least.
I rest my head on his shoulder.
And right now, us being here together, it's the one thing that's absolutely certain.
It's almost midnight, and Zayne lights a bonfire by the shore. We sit on the sand to warm ourselves while we talk. Dancing flames, enchanted moonlight, insect songs, and the rise and fall like steady breathing. The summer night is tranquil and beautiful.
You haven't said anything for a while. What are you thinking about?
I was thinking.
I look up sheepishly and blurt out a random response. Blah.
This summer night is so beautiful. I feel like it's straight out of a commercial, but it's right in front of me.
You sound like you were in a commercial, too.
Noticing his gaze, I slammed my phone to the side as if nothing happened.
He still caught me.
The week is almost over and the results will be out any moment now. I can't help but steal glances at my phone from time to time.
Are you still worried?
I understand that the final result isn't what matters, it's the process.
I said some profound words, yet after a moment of silence I can't help but look at him again.
However, I still hope that luck will be on your side. It's a selfish wish, I know.
Zayne meets my gaze.
Even if the results aren't what you hoped for, you still have a chance to turn things around.
He gives me a slight smile, and the flickering firelight casts shifting shadows across his face.
This is the research project I've been working on since my college years. Dr. Noah served as my advisor from the very beginning. There wasn't any progress for a long time, and everyone told us to give up. I stayed up all night one day, but the experiment still failed. At dawn, Dr. Noah took me out for some beef noodle soup. Maybe he ordered 2 more fried eggs for my bowl to cheer me up. I had already guessed what he was going to say, yet when he actually said it out loud, I was still devastated.
I placed my hand over Zayne's before we moved closer to the fire. Now there's a little more warmth.
I asked him if I should give up since he thought I couldn't get good results with the research project.
Zayne makes eye contact with me.
He said that it is difficult for people to tell if what they're experiencing will lead them to a different path or the end of the road. When you feel stuck, just keep moving forward. Likewise, things that are meant to be completed and people who are meant to be in our lives, they'll always...
Oops.
I look up to see the pitch black sky on...
It's okay.
I look up to see the pitch black sky on this deserted beach. Every single star shines with an incredible radiance.
My finger got trigger happy, that's what happened.
The night deepens as time stretches endlessly, then his voice finally breaks the silence.
After that, I still failed. I eventually picked up a research topic I had previously set aside, and that's how I made it to where I am today. In addition, we met each other again. Seemingly disappointing moments don't keep me from moving forward.
He's right. The Zayne before me is actually composed of countless moments from his past. He sits next to me. We stare at the same starry sky, the same sea.
It's as if, after every brief separation, we treat it as the end of a story.
No way! He said that.
That's sad.
And if that was actually true, then we wouldn't be sharing this summer.
That's a foreshadowing to the mids, I'm just gonna tell you that.
I turn to look at him. The stars and moon have fallen to the sea, and into his gaze.
It's like the butterfly effect. Maybe the water droplets from melting glaciers gathered to form the sea before us. And those moments from the past have shaped the Zayne who's right in front of me. From that perspective, even though I never got to see who you were before, it doesn't feel that regrettable now.
Visiting this island, is like meeting who I was back then.
The countdown on my phone screen is about to end. Our phones vibrate, the alerts coming in one after another, but we don't care. The moist night breeze caresses our cheeks as waves crash against the shore. We can hear each other's heartbeats on this deserted beach.
On this summer night, who I was then and who I am now are here before you.
The results are about to be revealed. It won't be long until many people want to find Zayne, to find us. But at this moment, that unresolved outcome doesn't seem as important anymore.
The night is quiet with just the two of us here. It feels like all our senses have heightened.
I reach out and touch the area around his eyes.
I've noticed how your eyes look exceptionally bright under the moonlight.
He pulls me into his arms. The top of his head brushes against my forehead as our gazes meet.
I can see what I look like in your eyes. Can you see yourself in my eyes too?
Our bodies are almost touching, and the warmth.
Sorry.
Can you scroll up? Sorry, I wanted to restart that.
Okay.
Our bodies are almost touching, and the warmth from his fingertips hovers in the air between us. Everything on the shore and in the sea seems to ignite in response. Then everything seemingly vanishes. There's only us. We're looking into each other's eyes.
You planned this, didn't you?
I remember what he said the night before when the sea breeze accompanied us. Everything suddenly makes sense now. Rhea, that's you.
From now on, the summer night breeze, the scent of lemons, the sound of ice cubes clinking, they'll remind me of you.
And I know that our summer will never end.
Huh?
What?
There's some... What's going on? I heard noises. Well, that's it.
Maybe
Wait!
they kissed?
Maybe they kissed at the end.
How do you get to the second Kindle ending?
I think I just have to go to the last part. Right there? Let's see. Wow, that's being really slow and loading. Yeah, here it is.
Don't miss this time.
Yeah, so this time if I don't miss, it's gonna be a different ending, I think.
I can't see clearly. Guide me.
So that's when he...
That was in the trailer.
Yeah, that was in the trailer. You can use
I
her
suppose
Evo
I
like
not.
this?
Practicality is what matters.
So instead of a kiss, I guess we get a piggyback.
We're very fortunate that the waves carried us to safety. Your hand is the minimum requirement for safety, huh?
you.